Oh, I've never seen it. 17 times. Just everybody's voice. So just
attendance. This time we're going to start calling students to the auditorium. All seniors and juniors, you're dismissed. You'll enter the auditorium through the main doors, proceed down the right center aisle, take seats in the front middle section. Sitting behind the parents in the middle section. This time, juniors and seniors and those teachers that have seniors, please report to the auditorium.
Just keep it on. Just turn, actually, just turn it on. Actually, turn it on. Just be careful. And Cindy might be here this thing back here, so just you can't, I don't have any of these games up too high. If you're all the way up and you're still on the loud mic, then you go to this.
Good morning. Could you please rise and join me in the pledge to the flag and remain standing for the singing of our alma mater. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Laurel High School students, staff, parents, family, distinguished guests. Welcome to the 60th Annual Senior High Academic Awards Assembly. This morning, we take the time to honor the hardworking men and women at Laurel High School. For the underclassmen, it's time for you to watch, learn, and strive to hopefully one day be on this stage. As we honor our seniors, let's remember to do so in a dignified manner. So at this time, Mrs. McCollum, let's get on with the show.
Thank you, Mr. Lake. It has been a long-standing tradition here at Laurel to celebrate and recognize academic excellence within our senior class and our underclassmen. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that when it comes to scholarship recognition for the seniors, those acknowledged in this program include mostly scholarships sponsored privately through local, state, and national organizations. You can see them listed in our program, but I will also thank aloud our local community sponsors for this year. Members of the audience who represent any of our local sponsors are welcome to stand and be recognized when I announce your name. Anderson Brothers and Tools Incorporated, Dean Natural Vending, the Rogers family in memory of Herb and Luella Rogers. Thank you for your donations. These donations from the local businesses help to fund several of the awards for the class of 2023. I would like to emphasize, however, that many of these seniors are also receiving merit scholarships from their continuing education institutions. These merit scholarships are usually awarded based on academic achievement and can amount to thousands of dollars. So at this time, I would like to begin our recognition by asking seniors on stage if any of you have been awarded any merit scholarship from your intended educational institution. Please stand at this time. All right, spectacular. Let's give them appreciation for all their hard work. From this podium, Mr. Bertile and I will introduce the award presenters, and they in turn will introduce each award recipient. We will announce most of the private scholarships in the first half of the program, and then move to the high school merit scholarships. Then we will end our program with the grand finale of recognition for our honor graduates. All award winners are asked to line up on the edge of the stage. When there are several recipients on stage at one time, students are asked to spread out evenly so that everyone can be seen. In addition, the audience is asked to please hold your applause until all of the recipients for that category have been recognized on stage. Now that some of our housekeeping items are out of the way, let's begin our program. I would like to introduce Mr. Jerry Markowitz as our first award presenter.
Morning. I'm proud to be here to represent the Laurel Lions Club and present the 2023 Community Service and Leadership Award. Because of that COVID thing, you probably heard about it, we're way off schedule, and this year we have found two outstanding students to present the award to. We're involved in community service through the International with projects for blind and blindness prevention and those needing eye care. Locally, we assist in Lawrence County when needed. There are many opportunities to serve in your area. One of which you guys helped us with greatly. Most recently, we had a family in Harlansburg suffer a home fire, making their home unlivable. Almost immediately, Yins here at the school started fundraising and making all of your super service providers to assist the family. I had the opportunity to meet the family and work with them. They have two students here at the school, and it was really nice. The fire call was answered by our volunteer fire departments, which are Hickory, Slippery Rock, and Scott, made up of local kids who used to sit where you are sitting. Many stayed home, many stayed locally after graduation on our serving family, friends, and neighbors in this important service. Incidentally, they're always looking for volunteers. Today's awardees, in addition to doing outstanding in school, have been involved with a multitude of projects such as Student Council, Varsity L, Food Drives, Wounded Warriors, Blood Drive, City Rescue Mission, SAD, UPMC, Children's Hospital, Visiting Nurses, local cleanups, and many projects with their churches, community services. Today's awardees are Alexandria Herr and Brady Cooper.
The family and friends of Harry Chrissy and Clem Chrissy created a scholarship to honor a graduating senior who will be pursuing a career in nursing and who will be attending Jameson School of Nursing or another nursing school. We are pleased to present this year's Chrissy Family Nursing Scholarship to Talia Cartwright. Our next award presenter is Mr. Donald Campbell.
Good morning. My name is Donald Campbell, representing the Daffy's Candy. Daffy Candies has proudly been serving the Shenango Valley and surrounding areas since 1949. In efforts to support and encourage our youth, Daffy's has chosen to award 20 5,000 scholarships to a graduating senior who plans to attend a college, university, technical, or trade school. Each recipient must exemplify good character, be in good academic standing, and have demonstrated service. Today, on behalf of Daffy's Candy, I have the honor and privilege to announce that one of the 20 scholarships will go to the student from Laurel High School. And from Laurel High School, receiving a nursing scholarship for $5,000, this year's recipient is Alexandra Hurd.
I now have the pleasure of welcoming Mr. Andrew Changaway and Mr. Michael Kroll from the Laurel Community Foundation to bestow some prestigious awards to several of our outstanding seniors.
Good morning. On behalf of the Laurel Community Foundation, I wish to congratulate the members of the class of 2023, and we wish you all the best of luck. Next, I really want to acknowledge the staff here at Laurel. You've done a tremendous job with our students throughout the past school year. I want to thank you for your dedication, enthusiasm, and resilience. And I think it's important for the members of this graduating class to remember those three attributes. It's important to be dedicated to a job, to an avocation that you select in the future. Next, always have an enthusiasm for life, because believe me, enthusiasm, it truly is contagious. And also be resilient to the challenges of life. Every day, every week, you're going to meet challenges. And it's important to embrace them and do what you can to remedy the situation in the best manner possible. Your teachers have done that, and those are three attributes that I hope that you take with you. Next, I want to thank the staff, because this year we were able to really improve upon and actually double the scholarship offerings that we are presenting today. And that could not be done without the fundraising that the members of the foundation have done, and without the generosity of the staff. So I want to thank you for that. And now I'm going to turn the podium over to Andy Changaway. Andy is one of the members of, he's one of the board members of the Community Foundation, and he will be making the presentations this morning. Andy.
Thanks, Mike. It is my privilege and honor as Laurel Community Foundation member to present some scholarship awards. The first scholarship that we have is the Community Service Award. This year, we're going to offer two awards from our class of participants. Everybody who applied and who interviewed did a foundation or a great job this year, but we really feel that these two candidates separated themselves from the pack. The first award goes to Chelsea Stewart. fantastic job bettering her community. She was involved in lots of different activities, including Project Hope Food Drive, United Way, Day of Caring, and Relay Flag, along with a lot of other ones. This is a $1,000 award for you. Congratulations, Chelsea. Our second community service award goes to Alexandra Burke. Alexandra was also very, very active in the community, especially in fundraising. She was the Queen of Caring with a record-breaking fundraising year, worked with Rise in Lawrence County and the St. Joseph Church. Thank you for all your work. The Laurel Community Foundation also offers a Super Spartan Scholarship Award. These awards go to members of the senior class who maintain a high GPA, exemplify character, responsibility, and leadership. Out of our pool of participants, we chose 2 people who really do exemplify everything that a Super Spartan should be. Our first award winner is Brady Cooper. $1,500 scholarship. Brady was involved in a number of activities, exemplified leadership on and off the football field, as FBLA president, and had an outstanding GPA. And our second Super Spartan Scholarship Award goes to Danielle Ponchos. Danielle was also a very deserving candidate for this award. President of NHS, captain of the basketball team, Queen of Caring, did everything that you could ask from a student, a senior student. Congratulations to all award recipients, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Mrs. Nicole Columbus, Assistant Principal, is up next to announce another traditional award for Laurel. I am honored to present the Gift of the Rainbow Art Award on behalf of the Laurel Elementary School. We have been presenting this award to a deserving student for 16 years now. The idea behind the Gift of a Rainbow is to provide promise and hope for people, especially after a tragedy, to keep that idea alive. This award is presented to a student who shows outstanding achievement through their artwork. This student's hope and promise can be shared with everyone through their creativity and originality. This year's Gift of a Rainbow Art Award for Outstanding Achievement in Art goes to Jacob McVicker. The Freemasons of Pennsylvania established an award to serve the educational, spiritual, physical, and social development of youth of Pennsylvania. Specifically, the Harry E. Ormston Scholarship, sponsored by the PA Masonic Youth Foundation, is awarded to Christopher Davis. Come forward, please. Congratulations, Chris. Since 1985, the friends and family of the late Clem Kriske and Harry Kriske have given out scholarships to local students to honor their memory. The Kriske Memorial Fund scholarships are awarded to students with financial need, scholarship, and character. We congratulate this year's recipient of the Kriske Memorial Scholarship, Alexandra Herr. Alexandra, please remain standing right there, please. Thank you. Jack Butts was a local businessman, philanthropist, and humanitarian. He began a scholarship 19 years ago to recognize one senior from each Lawrence County school who exemplifies the spirit of humanitarian through community involvement. we are very pleased to recognize Alexander Herr as the Laurel recipient of the 2023 Jack Butts Humanitarian Scholarship. Well earned, Alexander. At this time, Mr. Robert Heitz, representing Dean Natural Vendoring, will announce the next award.
Good morning, everyone. I got my speech on my phone, and the last time I pulled my phone out in the school, Mr. Kroll gave me a detention. So, my name, like Mrs. McClellan mentioned, is Robert Heitz. I'm the Vice President of Dean Natural Vending. Today I'm here to present the Family and Consumer Science Merit Award. This award goes to the student who goes above and beyond in the Family and Consumer Science classroom. Dean Natural Vending is proud to sponsor this year for the third year. Is proud to sponsor this award for the third year in a row. This year's recipient is Grace Zeppelin.
Mr. Ryan Shevitz, math teacher and Conservation Club advisor, is our next presenter.
There are a lot of movies out there known for the vehicles and the actors that drove them. Sean Connery in the Aston Martin, or Daniel Craig in the Aston Martin with the 007s, Burt Reynolds in the Pontiac Trans Am, Vin Diesel with his Dodge Charger, Keanu Reeves in the Ford Mustang, but my favorite would be Harrison Ford in the Millennium Falcon. If there was a movie ever made about trout stalking, and those who know are thinking it now, it would be Cody Wagner in a Dodge Durango. I wanted to get a little bit into the hairstyle as well. I grew mine out today along with Mr. Wypeck, and nobody could tell. Mr. Burks was going to get in on it, but he's trying to save what he has. So, Cody made every conservation club function fun. The cleanups, the trout stocks. I don't think he wanted to be a leader, but he was, because he did it by example. His work ethic and having a good time doing the work was contagious. The Bald Mouse Conservation Award goes to the senior Conservation Club member who best represents the characteristics of leadership, dedication, and the enthusiasm in the advancement and preservation of the outdoors. And the 2023 winner is Cody Wagner.
The Spanish teacher, Mrs. Elizabeth Ernst, will recognize the next recipient.
Buenos días y bienvenidos a todos los estudiantes, padres, profesores y administradores. Estoy aquí esta mañana para presentar el Premio de Mérito Español. The Spanish Merit Award is given each year to a senior who exhibits the qualities of leadership, achievement, and inquisitiveness to learn more in and out of class. This year's winner has always impressed me with her drive to understand and grapple with complex language concepts. Her dedication to learning more Spanish outside of school was evident to me early on. Her courage to ask questions that required lengthy answers helped her classmates also improve their understanding. The winner of this year's Spanish Merit Award is Miss Vanessa Miller. Please join me in congratulating.
At this time, our band teacher, Mr. Scott Boyer, will present some awards.
Music is your own experience, your thoughts, and your wisdom. If you don't live it, it won't come out of your horn. Good morning, my name is Scott Boyer. I'm the Director of Bands here at Laurel, and I have 2 awards to present today. The Instrumental Merit Award is one of the highest honors in musical excellence at Laurel School District. The qualifications for this award include playing first parts in the senior high concert band, leadership attributes in both concert band and marching band, high achievement within the PMEA festivals, performance achievements, both curricular and extracurricular, and a dedication and love for music. This student exemplifies all these marks and more. Her ability to interpret, rehearse, and perform music at an elite level makes her a standout in the clarinet section. She also took on the challenge of learning a secondary instrument on the E-flat clarinet, which is reserved for those who've shown a high skill level on their primary instrument. Additionally, the student auditioned and was able to form in the following PMEA ensembles: Honors Band, District Band, and Region Band. She was also a member of the Youngstown State University Youth Orchestra and the Stambaugh Youth Concert Band. I am proud to present this year's Instrumental Merit Award to Miss Riley Miller. The second award I will be presenting is the John Philip Sousa Award. This award is widely recognized around the country as the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. Since 1954, thousands of high school students are honored with this award. To qualify, a student must have done the following: they're a 4-year member of an ensemble, served as a section leader or officer, outstanding musicianship and ability, show extreme dedication to the band program, and demonstrate personal and professional qualities which include citizenship, dependability, strong leadership skills, and contributes above and beyond the call of duty to the band. Riley Miller is the perfect example of all these qualifications. Her leadership, skill set, and overall love of music is infectious, and she has met all the criteria and more to earn this award. I am proud again to present this John Philip Sousa Award to Miss Riley Miller.
Up next to present several awards is Mrs. Tristan Klingerman, our choral teacher. The James Hellier Memorial Award is given to the choral student who exhibits the drive to improve the program, leadership skills, and an overall love and enjoyment of singing. This year's recipient has been a member of the choral program for 6 years. He was also a participant in junior high district chorus. On the Laurel stage, his personality and musical talent have been showcased in many memorable roles, including playing Fagin in this year's musical. Within the choir, he established himself as a leader in the baritone section and a friend to all within the classroom. His personality and love of music will be missed next year within the classroom. The recipient of the James Hellier Memorial Award is Jacob McVicker. The Choral Merit Award is given each year to the senior who has made the biggest impact on the choral program in his or her years within the program. This year's recipient has been a member of the choral program for 7 years. She was a junior high district chorus and a senior high district chorus participant. She served as the unofficial section leader of the soprano for many years. She's been a soloist in choir as well as in the musical throughout her many years on the Laurel stage. Her drive, leadership skills, friendliness, and enthusiasm have helped make the choir a success, and she will be greatly missed next year. The recipient of the Choral Merit Award is Amber Medved. We're going to switch it up a little bit and recognize 2 underclassmen. One of our traditional undergraduate awards is based on honor, courage, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, service to their school and community. 1 8th grade boy and 1 8th grade girl are selected each year. This year's 8th grade Good Citizen Award recipients are Peyton Milsick and Chase Bales. Please come forward. Peggy Shearer would have been a member of the graduated class of 1998. Her family, in memorial to Peggy, gave a substantial scholarship to members of Peggy's class in that year. To keep her memory alive, the Shearer family continues a memorial award to commemorate Peggy's spirit and determination. This year, the Peggy Shearer Memorial Cash Award goes to Elena Perdue. will now relinquish the podium to my colleague, Mr. Matthew Pertile, who will announce the presenters for the second half of our awards program.
Every year, Laurel nominates a senior student for the Pennsylvania State Education Scholarship. Nominees compete against other seniors in Lawrence County by going through an interview process. Laurel's 2023 nominee was Alexandra Herr. The Pratt's Nursery created a scholarship to recognize a senior student who displays a unique blend of strong character and academic achievement. The 2023 Pratt Scholarship is awarded to Kira Geiger. Mrs. Dawn Scurbus, business teacher, will present the next several awards.
Good morning. On behalf of the Business and Computer Department, the first award I'm presenting today is the Accounting Merit Award. This honor is given to a student who has completed 2 full years of accounting. The Accounting Merit Award winner is a student who has consistently earned exceptional marks, demonstrated enthusiasm for the subject, and participated fully in all activities. Accounting is a demanding subject, one that requires diligence. It necessitates excellent organization skills, outstanding time management, extreme attention to details, and problem-solving abilities. This year, I'm in the unique position of being unable to distinguish between the efforts of 2 senior recipients. Through Accounting 1 and Accounting 2, I have 2 students who have earned nearly identical grades. Both have developed the qualities to become a successful accountant. It's my pleasure to present the 2023 Accounting Merit Award to both Caitlin Donaldson and Riley Miller. Caitlin plans to attend Indiana University of Pennsylvania after graduation to major in finance, and Riley will attend Robert Morris University to major in accounting and music. Next, I'll present the Future Business Leader of America Merit Award to a senior FBLA member who most demonstrates the qualities of a future business leader. FBLA is a nationwide organization that helps prepare high school students for careers in business. The objectives of FBLA are to assist students in developing an understanding of fundamental business principles and how business impacts all sectors. A second objective is to assist these students in developing the ability to use technical skills to solve problems through academic competitions, leadership development, and educational programs. As a byproduct of FBLA membership, students are led to create a post-graduation career plan. The FBLA Merit Award is presented today to a 4-year member of FBLA, our current president, and a regional competition winner in the marketing event. Along with his team member, this senior competed at the recent State Leadership Conference and earned a top award among other competitors from Pennsylvania. Congratulations to Brady Cooper as the 2023 FBLA Merit Award winner. University to major in business after graduation.
This year it is Mrs. Scurbus and my pleasure to present several awards on behalf of the National Honor Society chapter. The first awards are the result of 2 very successful blood drives that we held this year for the American Red Cross. Because of great support from the community as well as students, faculty, and administration, we collected 108 units of blood. For this, the Red Cross awarded Laurel's chapter of the NHS $750 in scholarship money. We are dividing this scholarship money into 3 individual scholarships and presenting it to the top 3 seniors who had the highest activity levels for us this year. The 3 Red Cross Scholarship winners are Seneca Bailey, Caleb Gilmore, and Riley Miller. Please come forward and receive your certificate and your service. The second scholarships that we are presenting today are very unique in that these scholarships are determined by the current members of Laurel's National Honor Society. Using part of the proceeds from this year's carnation and lollipop sale, we are awarding 4 $150 scholarships, one for each of the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society members voted on which current senior best exemplified each of these pillars. This year's scholarship recipients are, for character, Brady Cooper; for service, Alexandra Herr; for leadership, Daniel Ponchas; and for scholarship, Amber Medved. Please come forward to accept your certificate. The third and final National Honor Society scholarship that we are thrilled to be announcing is a Laurel First. This year, Alexandra Herr was selected as a national semifinalist for the National Honor Society scholarship at the national level. She was awarded a $3,200 scholarship from the national organization in February. Next, I'm honored to be presenting the award for the mathematics department, for which I've been a part of for 33 years. This year, the award is being renamed as the Herb and Luella Rogers Mathematics Merit Award. My sister Nancy, my brother Ernie, and myself are pleased to begin sponsoring this award in memory of our parents, who were very strong supporters of Laurel and really believed in making the most of one's education. The Herb and Luella Rogers Mathematics Merit Award goes to the senior with the highest grade point average in their 6 years of mathematics, including AP Calculus. This year's honoree began by taking Algebra 1 in 7th grade, took AP Calculus in their junior year, and is completing their mathematical study here at Laurel by taking statistics this year. What is amazing about this year's recipient is that they've had a perfect 100% grade in each of their 6 math classes. That is simply amazing. This year's recipient of the Herb and Luella Rogers Mathematics Merit Award is Daniel Ponchas.
Mrs. Heather Walzer, biology teacher and science department head, will announce the next award.
Biologically speaking, competition refers to the rivalry between or among living things for territory, resources, goods, etc. This year, the competition among students for our Science Merit Award was tighter than it's ever been. We had a tremendous pool of candidates, all of them standing out. As scientists, we follow the evidence: academic performance, leadership, participation in the classroom, intrinsic motivation. How do you really measure scientific success? Test scores? Low % error in a lab? Personal drive? Determination? Well, the entire pool characterized all of these things. But we did finally come to one recipient. If I could ask Reagan Atkins to step forward. I have to say, personally, I could talk about Reagan forever. But I went to the rest of the department. This is a departmental award. I wanted to share the love a little bit. So in physics, Mr. Allman had to say, she refused to take close enough for an answer, asked innumerable questions, and was one of the hardest overall workers that he has ever worked with. In chemistry, what stands out about Reagan is her hard work. She's diligent in her studies, such a work ethic. Honors biology. Reg not only excelled on examinations and dissections, but always made time to assist and teach other students to improve their performance as well. Reagan challenges herself in the classroom. Academically, her transcript speaks for itself. She has won awards and been recognized as distinguished in her studies. She's been given accolades both academically and athletically. What enthuses me most at Reagan, though, is her desire to be competitive, not just amongst others, but to herself as well. This weekend, she'll have one more chance to compete with her Spartan teammates, but no doubt she will continue to challenge and compete with herself as her future unfolds. It is my honor to present Ms. Reagan.
One student from the class of 2023 will be enlisting in the Air Force Reserve on June 7, 2023. Erica Price, will you please come forward to be recognized? At this time, would any U.S. military veterans that are in the audience please stand as well? The Laurel School District thanks you for your service. In recognition of his community support and humanitarian efforts, the employees of Steellight International have founded the John D. Miles Honorary Scholarship Fund. A Laurel High School alumnus, John Miles serves as the CEO of Steellight International, the industry leader in innovative tableware for the global hospitality market. For the class of 2023, Daniel Pontius will receive a $1,500 scholarship, and Abby Miles will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, girls. Mrs. Jennifer McGarrett, Social Studies teacher and department head, will present the next award.
One of my favorite authors of history, the late David McCullough, once said, "History is who we are and why we are the way we are." It's complicated, fascinating, at times unsettling, and extremely important to learn. As teachers of this discipline, our department appreciates students who show an interest and passion for learning our curriculum. This year's recipient of the Social Studies Merit Award demonstrates just that. I'm going to call this person to the podium now so she can hear all the wonderful things her teachers have said about her. Amber Medway, would you come forward, please? So I was never lucky enough to have Amber in class, but a few of her teachers have some good words to say. Mr. Dorosh says, "Amber's character and dedication to her education is commendable. She isn't afraid to think differently, and she embraces new ways to understand our history and society. Her commitment to excellence is admirable, and this award is just one small, yet well-earned way to recognize her academic achievement." Mrs. Scott says, "Amber's the perfect example of excellence in the social sciences. She not only has an outstanding achievement in every class in our social studies curriculum, but she is also a model citizen. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone more conscientious, kind, helpful, and overall a wonderful person. She was immortalized on the Honors U.S. History Wall of Fame her sophomore year, and she also received a perfect 100 average in Intro to Psychology, which is a college-level course. I was also given the honor of pinning her into our National Honor Society, which is a testament to her academic success, hard work, and dedication. I'll miss you, Amber." So I think she is the perfect recipient for this award. Thank you.
Mrs. Laura Palmer, agriculture education teacher, will present the next awards.
This morning, I have the honor of recognizing students from our agriculture department here at Laurel. The FFA mission statement includes the promotion of career leadership, personal growth, and career success. The accomplishments of the students acknowledged this morning are a great reflection of just that. This year's seniors are a group of students that I know are going to be successful in whatever they choose to do next. This year, we had 10 students that were awarded the Pennsylvania FFA Keystone Degree at the 2023 Pennsylvania State Farm Show in January in Harrisburg. This is the highest honor an FFA member can receive in the state of Pennsylvania. In order to earn this degree, they must maintain an accurate record book, successfully complete at least 3 years of agriculture education, have productively invested $1,000 or more than 300 hours into their supervised ag experience, and be an active member of the FFA chapter. If the following students could please come forward to be recognized. Adam Klein, Mackenzie Cunningham, Elena Dillo, Joey Duncan, Ryan Hill, Madison Main, Bailey Patton, Cody Wagner, Colin Wilson, and Corey Wilson. The Ag Mechanics Merit Award goes to an individual in the Ag program who excels in the area of agricultural mechanics. This year's recipient has been an active member of our program and our FFA chapter. His attention to detail in the shop does not go unnoticed, and he is always willing to help others when he can, and always keeps us laughing. He has taken all of the shop courses we offer here in the agriculture program, and after graduation, he will continue in the agricultural mechanics field. At this time, I would ask Cody Wagner to come forward to receive the 2023 Ag Mechanics Merit. The Howard F. Fox Memorial Award goes to an individual in the Ag program who has demonstrated leadership abilities and excels in the FFA. Our recipient has put her leadership skills into action as a member of our officer team and has been active in our FFA chapter for 4 years now, participating in an extensive list of FFA activities, conventions, and conferences. This young lady can do anything she puts her mind to, and she has been a pleasure to have in the Ag room. If Shayna Wirtz could please come forward to receive the Howard Fox Memorial Award.
The next senior I would like to recognize has earned the highest rank in the Boy Scouts of America, the rank of Eagle Scout. Less than 2% of all young men who join Boy Scouts achieve this high honor. Congratulations to Justin Jones for achieving this. At this time, we would like to recognize the Laurel student who participated in the Lawrence County Distinguished Young Women's Scholarship Program for the class of 2023, Amber Medved. Now up is Mr. Tim Schellenberger, who will present the Chemistry Merit Award.
A great scientist always begins with a healthy childhood curiosity about the world in which we live. She dedicates herself to observing her surroundings, recording experiences, analyzing events, and asking good questions. Hopefully, the young scientist then consults the knowledge of those who have asked similar questions and continues to pursue the truth with the help of mentors and colleagues. Understanding the solutions will not come easy, but she will continue to try and try again until success is achieved. This morning's award for Chemistry Merit came into my classroom as a 9th grader with all of these qualities. She proceeded to earn high marks in chemistry with lab and impressed me with her ability to learn the subject while juggling all of her other classes and interests. Then she returned this year to take on the challenge of AP Chemistry after 2 years away from my classroom and picked up right where she left off. I hope she has become more confident in her abilities and less critical of her mistakes. I am so proud of all of her accomplishments and the way she conducts herself here at Laurel. I know she will be successful in college and whatever career path she ends up following. On behalf of the McKissick family and the Apple Grove Veterinary Clinic, I am proud to award the 2023 Chemistry Merit Award to Ms. Reese Ventrum.
Laurel initiated a Pride and Promise program which recognizes citizens of the Laurel area and members of the school district who give back to the Laurel community in some way. Each month, pictures of the Pride and Promise recipients are proudly displayed in our high school lobby. Congratulations to Alexandra Herb, Justin Johns, Marissa Morar, Juliet Record, and Samantha Record. Each of these students are the recipients of the Pride and Promise Award this year. Let's give them one more round of applause, please. Mr. William Allman, science teacher and president of the Laurel Education Association, will recognize the next recipients.
According to the famous author, Brian Herbert, the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. With a quick scan of the students before you, we have many seniors that have made the right choices to be here today. My name is Bill Allman, and I'm the physics teacher here at the high school, and my role as president of the Laurel Teachers Association has given me the opportunity to present 2 scholarships today to seniors that have made 2 very different but equally important choices for their futures. The first award is granted to a Laurel senior that has chosen an alternate pathway to their future career. The famed physicist Albert Einstein himself once commented, "If I could do it all again, I'd be a plumber." Forbes magazine has recently said that demand for skilled trade jobs is high and the supply to fill them is low. As wages continue to increase due to the shortage, college is not the only option for an educated individual desiring to earn a comfortable income. The Laurel Teachers Association's Skilled Labor Scholarship is to support a student that chose to advance their career through a trade school, technical school, to advance to the workforce with valuable experience in his or her field. It takes a special person to be able to complete this pathway. Not only must they be expert problem solvers in real-world tasks, they must also utilize their physical strength in many cases. I'm happy to say that the selection this committee has made is an excellent choice this year. This year's winner of the Laurel Teachers Association Skilled Labor Scholarship is Seth Smith. Having him in class, I found that he thrived in real-world applications of problem solving and always has such a positive attitude in all he does. Congratulations, Seth, and good luck in your construction-related career. Secondly, your Laurel teaching staff has always had your students' educational growth and futures in mind as we have skillfully presented lessons from kindergarten through today, their last day of their senior school year. Not just now, but for the last 64 years. Over that time, some spectacular educators have served your students. Some are still here within the building, some have moved on to different endeavors, and unfortunately, some of them have passed on over that time. The second scholarship offered is in memory of those who are no longer with us. If you've grown up within this community, you may still have fond memories of time spent with educators that are no longer with us. Bringing up last names such as Bobbin, Stambaugh, Bender, Bakewell, McEwen, English, Tim, Holtzapple, Rich, and McLaughlin will often bring back a short story or a smile. It's in honor of these fantastic educators that we give this award annually to a Laurel senior intending to move forward to a college or university. This year's recipient of the Laurel Teachers Association Faculty Memorial Scholarship is Reese Bintrim. Reese is an incredible student athlete who has maxed out just about everything that we have in the advanced coursework at Laurel High School, and did it all while being one of the top volleyball players in the state. It was also fun this year to watch her work ethic in action as she prepared herself for her senior season of track. And had it not been for an ill-timed injury late in the season, she may well have been one of the state qualifiers leaving for the PIAA championships momentarily. A future Penn State Nittany Lion, congratulations Reese, and good luck in Happy Valley.
The next award will be announced by Mrs. Emily Garner, English teacher and department chair.
When you read about the lives of other people, people of different circumstances or similar circumstances, you are part of their lives for that moment. You inhabit their lives and you feel what they're feeling, and that is compassion. If we see that reading does allow us that, we see how absolutely essential it is. American author Amy Tan. On behalf of the English department, it is my honor to present the English Merit Award to a very deserving student each year. So would Amber Medved please come forward? So what a pleasure it is having Amber in class. And I've had her in class for the past 2 years. It's been so rewarding to watch her grow and excel as a student of literature and push through her comfort zone as a debater and public speaker. As a student, her love of literature extends beyond the classroom, and in the classroom, her work always reveals critical thinking and thoughtful effort. Be the task large or small, quotesters, reading notes, essays, practice tests, independent studies, Amber sets the bar high. It's always been clear that Amber takes pride in her work, which is due in large part to her genuine love of literature and the value she places on education, an education that she will continue next year as she moves on to much bigger things. I have no doubt that Amber will use her education to benefit others and inform real change. I'm excited to see what meaningful contributions she makes as she blazes new trails next year. And I want to give Amber a little piece of advice from one of her favorite novels, Little Women. Have regular hours for work and play. Make each day both useful and pleasant, and prove that you understand the worth of time by employing it well. Then youth will bring few regrets, and life will become a beautiful success. Amber, thank you for all your hard work, your quiet enthusiasm, and creative attention to detail. You are indeed deserving of this year's English Merit Award.
Each year, the Lawrence County School Counselors Association recognizes seniors who have gone above and beyond for their school. For the class of 2023, the recipients of the Lawrence County School Counselors Association Award are Colin Bartley and Danielle Pontius. At this time, Mr. Ryan Wypeck, technology education teacher, will present several awards.
Hello. Well, today's the one day of the year where I try to dress as snazzy as Mr. Carpenter. All right. I had a suit ready to go this morning. Dog tripped me up, coffee went everywhere, so here I am. I'll try again. Congratulations to the senior class. Very proud of you guys. You guys have overcome a lot, and you've done a lot of great things. Please know you will be missed, but also look forward to all of your future success endeavors that you have. Today I have the honor to present 3 technology education awards. The first award is the Tools, Materials, and Process Award. This award goes to a student that has shown the ability to create exceptional woodworking projects. Not only has he learned how to use traditional woodworking machinery, but has also incorporated lasers, CNC routers, computer-aided drafting into his project. The student always stays busy, makes the best use of his time, has a great work ethic, and is always willing to lend a helping hand. It's no surprise I already won one award for this today. Congratulations, Seth Smith. The next award I will be presenting is for computer-aided drafting. The amount of dedication and desire for perfection this student has shown is amazing. student has incorporated CAD and engineering skills into all of her projects. She's learned how to use 3D printers, lasers, and create solutions to real-world problems. For example, with a broken baseball tee, she fixed it. Trampoline broke, needed a partner, she fixed it. I thank you for all of your help, and I'm very confident this student will succeed in the field that she plans on getting into is engineering. I'm confident that she will succeed. Screwed that up, sorry. Congratulations, Georgia Jelly. The next award I will be presenting is, or the final one, the Entrepreneurship Award. The student has worked for me countless times. She's been in charge of ordering stuff, making stuff. She makes sure we meet all the deadlines. She even wrote a grant. First time I had a student write a grant. The grant was actually awarded to our business, Spartan Industries. I truly thank you for everything you did for me this year, especially keeping me organized. Always with a smile as well. Congratulations, Seneca Bailey.
Mr. Jake Holzhauser, social studies teacher and student council advisor, will share several recognitions.
I'd like to congratulate all the award recipients from today. I'd like to recognize all the parents and family members in the audience. As a 12th grade teacher, I do have the opportunity to have your sons or daughters in class. This senior class has great qualities such as being very intelligent and an enjoyable group to be around and teach. Furthermore, these students show respect, dedication, and compassion, which is a testament to the roots and foundations that were established at home by parents and family. These qualities and many more are exemplified by a small group of students who have been selected by administrators and faculty to honor them as Laurel's Student of the Month. These 8 students were selected as Student of the Month, are recognized on the announcements, and decorating a showcase for their month. And these students, first, Seneca Bailey. Colin Hartley. Reese Bintram. Brady Cooper. Colton Hill. Grant McKay. Amber Medved. And Cody Wagner. Randomly, one student will be awarded a $200 scholarship. This year, the winner is Colton Hill. In closing, even though the popular band choir might sing of being sick of you, I, for one, am not. Class of 2023, you will always be remembered, so congratulations.
Before we conclude today's assembly recognizing the class of 2023 honor graduates, I would like to take this time to thank several people who were responsible for this year's academic award program. Mr. Ed Novad and his custodial staff for the stage setup, Mrs. Susan Grin and her art students for the auditorium decoration, Mr. Scott Boyer and the Laurel Jazz Band for the music performance, Mrs. Kristen Klingerman for singing the alma mater, Mr. Greg Walzer and his AV crew for the lights and sound, Mrs. Brenda Bessel for preparing all of the monetary awards. And finally, a special thanks to the Guidance Office Secretary, Mrs. Linda Borletto, for the program layout, award certificates, and her long hours of hard work behind the scenes. Thank you, guys. Also, I see Mr. Rogers back there. I'm not sure if Mrs. Grin, but as they go off into retirement, if we could give them a round of applause for all their years of service to our students. We will now begin the ceremony for the class of 2023 honor graduates. Please contain your justifiable applause. Class of 2023 honor graduates, cum laude, GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Talia Cartwright. Marcus Chavis. Kristen Frew. Carter Haney. Jonna Hill. Georgia Jellyman. Amelia Johns. Jeremiah King. Grace Kissick. Grant McKay. And Elena Purdue. These are your class of 2023 cum laude graduates. Magna cum laude, GPA 3.75 to 3.99. Laban Barker. Alexandria Davis. Caitlin Donaldson. Marissa Hart. Justin Jones. Trinity Keller. Kurt Lambright. Riley Lutton. Lily McKay. Vanessa Miller. And Erica Price. You could give them a round of applause. Summa cum laude, GPA above 4.0. Reagan Atkins. Mitchell Badger. Seneca Bailey. Colin Bartley. Reese Benjamin. Aiden Collins. Brady Cooper. Christopher Davis. Jocelyn Fortuna. Kira Geiger. Caleb Gilmore. Alexandra Herr, Bailey Hill, Mariah McBride, Maggie McKnight, Amber Medved, Abby Miles, Riley Miller, Danielle Pontius, Gianna Salvia, Landon Smith, Chelsea Stewart, Chase Tinsman, and Grace Zeppelin. These are your Laurel class of 2023 summa cum laude graduates. The salutatorian for the class of 2023 is Miss Jocelyn Fortuna. And last but not least, the valedictorian for the class of 2023 is Miss Reese Bintrim. Please stand for the Laurel High School class of 2023 valedictorian and salutatorian. Congratulations, girls. And I will now turn the program over to Mr. Lake and Mrs. Columbus.
I know this is an academic banquet, but before we leave, I just want to do two things. If I could have the girls softball team please stand. Be recognized. Ladies, I'm not sure if you're aware yet, but I received a text from Mr. Locke. You'll be playing in the WPL Championship next Thursday at 4:45 at California University of Pennsylvania. So good luck against our crosstown rival. And one other item before we dismiss. Could I have those track athletes, Brady, Ryan, Tori, Maddie, Reagan, Josie, and Jonna, come up on stage real quick? Typically, it's been tradition to have a Spartan tunnel and a walkthrough before they leave for a Pennsylvania State competition. Today, with the awards assembly, obviously, we're a little rushed on time to do that. So at this time, we're going to recognize these fine athletes who have qualified to compete at Shippensburg this weekend. They'll compete tomorrow and Saturday. Brady in the discus, Ryan in the shot and jav, Tori in the 2-4 in the 4x1, Maddie in the pole vault in the 4x1 relay, Reagan in the 4x1 relay in the javelin, Josie in the 4x1 relay, and Jonna in the javelin. So at this time, give them a big round of applause and best of luck. tunnel, we're just going to march you out of the auditorium and you'll be on your way to Shippensburg. So if you have anything up on the stage you need to grab, go ahead and grab that. You guys will go ahead and lead out to the auditorium. Good luck. This concludes our 2023 Academic Awards Assembly. I'd like to congratulate all the award winners again for their hard work and determination over the past few years. This time, senior parents and senior award recipients, please remain seated while we dismiss our underclassmen. That was the bell to start third period. So anybody that did not receive an award, you are dismissed to third period. All other award recipients and parents, please stay seated.